Hello everyone, today I'm back with another T.T.M video, so let's get started. The first one took only 8 days and the person signed 404 for me, and that person would be Mr. Franklin Stubbs. There's one, there's two, there's three, here's the fourth one. So, Mr. Franklin Stubbs played his college baseball at Virginia Tech. He was an All-American after the 1981 season in which he hit 29 home runs. After his playing days in college, he was drafted in the first round of the 1982 MLB draft by the Dodgers. He also played for the Astros, Brewers, and Tigers during his 12-year career. For his career, he had a .232 batting average with 104 home runs and 348 RBIs. He was a member of the 1988 World Series winning Dodgers team. He led the National League in 1987 with a .994 fielding percentage. His career best year was in 1990 when he hit 23 home runs and had 71 RBIs. And this is Mr. Franklin Stubbs. Set that one over here. The next one took 15 days and the person signed 3 of 3 for me, and that person would be Mr. Kevin Butler. There's one, two, and here's the third one. So, Mr. Kevin Butler went to the University of Georgia. He was a 2-time All-American. He was also a 4-time All-SEC football player. He actually set an NCAA record with 27 multiple field goal games. He is the first kicker elected to the College Football Hall of Fame. He was drafted in the 4th round of the 1985 NFL Draft by the Bears. He also played for the Cardinals during his 13-year career. For his career, Mr. Butler kicked 265 field goals on 361 field goal attempts for a 73.4% rate. His longest field goal was 55 yards. He also kicked 413 of 426 PATs. For his career, Mr. Butler had 1,208 points. And he was also a member of Superbowl 20 championship Bears team, which I believe kicked the crap out of the Patriots. This is Mr. Kevin Butler, and I'll put him right here. So the next one took 43 days, and the person signed 2 of 4 for me. And that person would be Mr. Don Beebe. I almost called him Baby. Mr. Beebe. There's one. There's 2. And here's the 2 that he didn't sign. I'll set these off to the side. So Mr. Beebe went to Chadron State College in Nebraska. He was drafted in the 3rd round of the 1989 draft by the Buffalo Bills. He also played for the Panthers, Packers in his 9-year career. For his career, he had 219 receptions for 3,416 receiving yards. He also rushed for 28 yards. He had 81 kickoff returns for 1,735 yards. He had 23 receiving TDs, 1 kickoff return TD, and 1 fumble recovery TD. And he played on Super Bowl 31 championship team, which I believe that was the Packers. So, Mr. Beebe is most famous for Super Bowl against the Cowboys when he actually ran down Leon Lett and knocked the ball out of his hand as Mr. Lett was heading towards the goal line. Now, if he wouldn't have done that, the Cowboys would have set the record for the most points in a Super Bowl. So good hustling, Mr. Don Beebe. And we'll set this one over here. So, last but not least. Okay, this one took only 8 days. And the person signed 3 of 3 for me. And that person would be Mr. Tippy Martinez. It's 1, 2, and here's the 3rd one. So, Tippy Martinez. He was drafted by the Washington Senators in the 35th round of the 1969 MLB draft. He did not sign with the Senators. He actually began his MLB career in 1974 with the Yankees. Then he was traded to Baltimore in 1976. In addition, for playing for Baltimore, he played for New York and Minnesota during his 15-year career. For his career, Mr. Martinez had 55 wins, 42 losses, for a 3.45 ERA, 632 Ks, and 115 saves. He was an All-Star in 1983. He was a World Series champ in 1983, and he's in the Baltimore Hall of Fame. Now, interesting fact about Tippy Martinez. He actually picked off 3 runners from first base in 1 inning in a game in 1983. And this is Mr. Tippy Martinez. So I want to thank Mr. Don Beebe, Mr. Franklin Stubbs, Mr. Kevin Butler, and Mr. Tippy Martinez for signing these cards and getting them back to me. I want to thank you guys for watching. Just remember, keep collecting, keep searching for those hidden gems, and keep having fun. Later.